Welcome back, team. Please let me know that you can hear my voice in the chat. Everybody, hello, hello, and hello. Hey, Lioness. Good to see you there. Is Chili still here? He just showed up? Ah. What's up, Michelle? Good to see you there. Also, guys, the YouTube is officially going. Sorry, I had to be on the phone calming my son down, of course. Little guy not having it ever. But we are alive and we are here. What Tahoe Joe, hey buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. George K. Checkity check. Oh yeah. Hey guys. I'm actually observing FNGR against the SPX. It's kind of fluctuating, right? It feels very, very similar. You know, the price fluctuations of the the SPY, right? It kind of, all of it kind of rhymes here a bit. And also, I'm not sure if this is an hourly pull here, right? But I'm actually bullish the market. And there could be some a little aggressive supports here, but this feels just about ready to maybe make another move up. So this is your bottom of the barrel here, inverse head and shoulders. Not a reversal, no. At least not from a 4-minute time frame. You know, these time frames are very volatile, and it's just earlier. You know, you were catching a lot of volume into these upsides here, so it's anxious. You know, I'm feeling a bit of anxiousness in the market, and I mean the real thing that the asset should do would be to consider a backtest of this. Consider a backtest of maybe this support here, at least 66.18. But it's just bouncing on and off of this bottom 66.25, and if it can actually just finally just make that break, then you'll pick up a lot of bulls down here from 66.16s. But as that's the area here to really kind of launch everything, and then you'll be able to realize. Sorry guys, yeah, you'll be able to realize something like this here, right? So if that's the case, then that means that the hourly time frame SPX just let's see. Oh, that was about 30 minutes ago. Okay, cool. So the 30-minute time frame is coming to a close here. Okay. And also what would be happening too is the SPY. And that is leading strength into FNGR. That's what I was just kind of observing here. So now the SPY, let's see. We had a potential play yesterday with, okay, so a little short of that top end here for the resistance at 664.97. We ended up reaching just about 664.29. We did get that bounce from this 660.80. That's what I mean. It's just, that was just about it, right? Downside into that, right? Upside into resistance here. Continuation to the downside. I will say that I was expecting a little bit lower of a target down here to 654.27 before experiencing this bounce, which would be resisting at this point. Now we're slightly above that point and still within resistance here, because that's your prior day's low. So with this green bar, this prior day's low may actually, we may actually reclaim structure. So entries long on this, guys, the entries long on this would have been these points here, right? So we did come down relatively close, and this would be the upside continuation from there. Anything bad can be mentioned quickly. That's what I will say, guys. Please be super careful as we move forward here. But I am generally bullish. I'm generally bullish here. at least to these top sides. And if we are able to kind of combat, your post market high from yesterday, then that would certainly send a price action. That can mean that FNGR's upside price from that resistance level where we're just bouncing on, like, off of, just right about here. This is your 139 to around 140. That, the S&P and the broader markets, the indices, this would probably give us enough strength for a continuation. At least, I'm not going to say at all the way to 146, guys, but there is probability for at least a 143. And that would be the range. What's up, Chili? Good to see you, buddy. I saw that you commented just a little bit ago. I was asking about you, but you're here, you're chilling, you're hanging out, you're good. Everything okay? Daryl saying, hopefully Vinger will release news soon on the terms of the dividend warrants. Dividend warrants? And wait, dividend warrants. Are those, how different are those from your typical warrants? Look at this thing, already 140 here, guys, topping off on that. This is already technically a breakout, but it does have resistance at these levels too. Finger motion announces preliminary director's approval of dividend warrants. A warrant on terms to be fixed by by further resolution of the board of directors. Okay. Let's see. Today announced. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I could do this too. Let me just not be a huge a-hole here and make sure to share with the family what I am seeing. And I will try to zoom in as much as I can for your view. Here you go, guys. This is what I'm seeing, right? So, today announces that the company's board of directors, has preliminary approved a dividend in kind. Okay, in kind of warrants. Yeah, that's what I was very curious over how that's being done. To purchase shares of the company's common stock, each a common share to holders of the company's common stock. So each a common share was parenthetical, whatever. But the terms of the dividend warrants and the record and payment dates for the dividend will be fixed by further resolution of the board of directors. The dividend warrants are anticipated to be created and allotted pursuant to a warrant agreement to be entered into between Finger Motion and a suitably qualified institutional warrant agent. The company exchange commission, the SEC, intends to file a registration statement form S3 with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. So the SEC, for the purpose of registering the dividend warrants and the underlying common shares under the United States Securities Act of 1933, as amended. Okay, so the revision would have to be that, if that's the, okay, and to apply to the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, what are they now? What is FNGR now? Are they not? Hey, Lemmer, good to see you, buddy. Let me see. FNGR. Okay, so it's just okay. It's just because they are under the NASDAQ that they're going to be, I get it. The declaration of the dividend expected to take place after the SEC completes its review process, subject to market and other conditions. Okay. When was this released, brother? Was this today? Yesterday? Was it released yesterday after hours? Let me come back into this area here. Pre-market. So but it's being affected today. I wonder what's going on with today. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Are you guys catching anything specific? Like on the news, we could let me see. That was you're thinking that it was the pre-market. It probably was, but the pricing in is curiously enough happening uh today, and this is it's performing not bad, man. You know, the this thing, it's not performing bad at all. So if anything, as far as volatility and all that good stuff, let's take a look. Whoa, that's a one. Yeah, that's right at the resistance there at the open of that 15-minute bar. Man, that is critically at resistance. I think it may try, guys. I think it actually is going to try. Let me see your 20-minute. We just got that open of the 20-minute too. 30-minute time. And your hourly. Oh my goodness, there it goes. Finally, it just got a little bit of a break at 141. Your hourly time frame is critically pivoted up. Your bi-hourly time frame is accelerating dangerously. Your 3-hour, your 4-hour, all of these guys, all of these are, man, that 4-hour time frame, guys. This is feeling something else, man. This is it. It feels like it could be it. At least to the what we were talking about, right? Maybe 143, 145 ish. We have resistances all over the place, right? This is your 143 right here, and also your 145 target right about this point. So your daily ATR top on FNGR would be, whereas the daily ATR top would be 149. We're already exceeding that daily top. So my probabilities are landing towards you're looking at a 148 already on Z squeeze. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Whoa. Okay. And it is really sitting at that 141 level, and it doesn't feel like it wants to give it up, guys. It feels like it wants to go. But I just got it. You just have to know that. You just have to know for a fact that it is presently overextended, just by a little bit, right? It's not uncommon for assets to do that. It's just, I have to point that out to you. But yeah, seeing the top of a 4-hour ATR, you're at 146. Yeah, and I'm pointing out at 145. So should it have the juice? Then that's presently what's happening. Just about 143 to 145 short-term traders aware. Okay. Man, this thing just made another little tick. I can imagine that the decimals are a little silly here, but it's looking okay, team. Awesome. Oh my goodness, no. Sorry guys, just a sec. One team, hold on. Okay, yeah, I think we're coming down to the support here, guys, and we are already at the 143, so really nice. Okay, so 143, we nailed that, but now here it goes, guys. Here it goes. So this is your next top one, guys. Heads up for any yeah, it's dude. This is really a liquid, but it has millions of participants in it. Hold on. 147 busted, man. Oh no, come on, come on. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We're at supports roughly around now-ish. Man, that is crazy. Yes, let me. Yes, we should do that pretty quickly here. Um, I'm saying because I'm trying to delay them as much as I can, but the school is over here reaching out, and I'm trying to tell them, hang on, sirs, don't do it to me. Hold on. What was that ticker again? Let's see. AC, or is it ACLX? Sorry, there's a bunch of you know, it is a NASDAQ ticker. ACLX. Let's see that daily. Oh my goodness. This is chopping and chopping and chopping so much for so long, but it doesn't look bad. Man. Okay, that's a very good sign. You definitely got your 50% prior bar retrace on the 5-day time. The 5-day, this is a new 5-day candle right here. No problem. Let's see. I'm wondering if this has. I'm sorry. Did you say? Let's see. Looking. Yeah, that's good. Do you know of any catalysts on this as of now? Does it look like it has some type of mention of something specific? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Let's see. We can. You just saw the candles and liked it. Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay. So that forces me to look at something else now. Okay. To be fair, it is a little bit illiquid. This, it's like it has the power. It has the power to. It has the power to kind of knock you off. Let me see. Really? watching, guys. Hold on. What I meant to say is that this has the power to kind of, you know, dump on you pretty hard, and it's not the a dump on you as in like you can put your sell order. Say this thing just goes and goes and goes, right? And when you put your sell order there, will there be a buyer for your shares? That's like the that's the dangerous part of this thing. It's just that the fact that you could maybe experience nobody buying your shares due to the illiquid nature of this. So one thing to look at when trading would be your average volume. See, this thing has 293,000. So there are not many people trading this. It would be, and I don't know it, right? So the illiquid nature of something like FNGR is that I know that it has millions of participants because it's a meme, you know. So it's illiquid only because people are dormant. But as soon as that thing starts moving, it would fall right out of that. It would fall right out of that, illiquid nature. This is already at a valuation of $90, and it has a market capitalization of 5.2 billion. I wouldn't trade this. That 5.2 billion, $90, and 200,000 traded today. That's very dangerous. You could get trapped in this. Let's see. Tell me the whole truth. Just looking at it, only will go in if the TA looks promising. Cancer company. Yeah, it's just you want something that can move fluidly. You know what I mean? But Jen, I just saw that. I just saw that. There's a present psychological battle there too, though. It would just look at look at a few things. Other use the tool, use your other tools as well, just in case. But team, I'm getting harassed here by the school. I definitely need to go. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, guys. Remember that today is the deadline for the trading team. So let me know, guys. Let me know if I can help you in any way. If you have any questions whatsoever, and we'll move forward. Financial, are you cool here, buddy? And there's no class tonight, but I may try to do something with. I may try to stream here for FNGR, right? It just hit 149, and that's absolutely one of the resistances that we talked about hitting on this way up. So very, very nice indeed. Wednesday? KD, sorry, buddy. Wednesday for what, brother? I totally missed it. We'll do that. We'll make it on Wednesday. Okay, buddy. The Eternals, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yeah, I see it in the calendar. Okay. All right, team. Well, I love you all very much. Please reach out to me with any questions at all, and we'll speak very soon. Financial, I love you, buddy. Thank you, dude. If I get to come back earlier, guys, I'll dip in here real quick. Okay, team. You be safe, okay? And heads up with these, man. It's just these are trying times in the market, right? And there could always be some trickery out there, guys. So don't please careful with your leverage, man. Okay, I love you, team. You got it, Michelle. No problem. And you too. You be safe, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, team. Later, Chili. Love you, buddy. Later, George. No problem, brother. Lammer, love you, dude. See you, Ninja.